こんにちは。VR 日本語の萌えです。今日はね、Today we're going to talk about sentence ending particle ね and よ。I think you might have heard a lot of ね in anime or Japanese TV dramas or Japanese person speaking something something ね. So what is this ね business? ね is sentence ending particle for confirmation or agreement, and in English it's like right or isn't it? So, I think understanding a cultural sense is really important when you're using ne and yo. In Japan, it's very different way of speaking, how we say, how we state the opinion, I guess. It's like, if I see something like this, whoa, I think there's some sort of monster is having a bath, right? Or that there is a waterfall with some sort of, I don't know who he is, giant crab is having a bath. So if I see this, I would say, whoa, that's awesome, すごい, すごい. But if I see this with another person, I would say, すごいですね. すごいですね. Oh, it's awesome, right? So we tend to bring the other person along in the conversation, turn around and say everyone, oh my God, it's awesome, right? Almost like getting agreement from everyone. Wow. But it's done naturally. It's not like we have to get permission to feel that way. It's just we bring everyone into the conversation in this way. So this is, I guess it's a cultural difference in how we have conversation. Therefore, you hear ne a lot. Wow. すごいですね. This house is beautiful. 綺麗な家ですね. It's a beautiful house, right? 綺麗な家ですね. I don't have to have directly one person to get an agreement. I could be just saying, wow, it's beautiful house. In English, you probably finished there. It's a lovely house, a beautiful house, and it's a statement. We do say, it's a beautiful house, isn't it? Not particularly to anyone, but anyone can welcome to join to say, yes, it is a beautiful house, isn't it? So it's kind of invitation is open to agree. So that's ne particle. Even in a situation like this, that I'm having a meal with another person, I would go, wow, 美味しいですね. 美味しいですね. Oh, it's delicious. 美味しいですね. They might be having something different, but in general, oh, it's delicious, isn't it? Open for agreement, or open for confirmation or agreement to get. I think I think this would actually keep the conversation smooth when you use ne. So it tends to be anything that you use net tend to be something more easily agreeable. It's kind of pointing the obvious. For example, if it's a cold weather, 寒いですね. Oh, it's very cold. 寒いですね. Oh, it is cold. 寒いですね. So cold, isn't it? It is cold. So it's more agreeable topic. You will try to avoid something that is your own particular point of view that maybe the other person you're speaking to may not agree with. Then you will not probably use ne, isn't it? oishii desu ne. Isn't it delicious? Atatakai. It's warm. Atatakai desu ne. It's warm, isn't it? So that's how to use ne to get agreement or confirmation, and it's used like, isn't it? Then there's a yo particle. Yo particle is quite unique, and your particle, you have to be a little bit more careful with your particle because depending on the tone of your voice, it can sound a little bit condescending, like I know better than you do. It can also sound a little bit arrogant with yo, but it has to be something with the tone and the contents. For example, I know where the bathroom is in this house, and if someone asks me, トイレはどこですか? トイレはどこですか? Where's the bathroom? Then I would point out to say, あ、ここですよ。ここですよ。It's here. Because I know, and then you ask me because you don't know, and I have the information that you don't know. In that case, I would say, ここですよ. It's here. That's the bathroom. ここですよ. In this case, and listening to the tone of my voice, it doesn't sound any rude. She asked me where the bathroom is, and I know where it is. It's right here. ここですよ. ここですよ. So, depending on the tone and the contents, it's never rude, but you have to be careful. For example, so if someone asks me, あ、これは何ですか? What is this? これは何ですか? If I wanted to sound really rude and be mean, ペンですよ. It's pen. You don't know? You don't even know this is a pen? It looks like a pen, and isn't it obvious? Pen desu yo. Now you heard the different tone of my voice that I went down. Pen desu yo. There's no friendliness in here. But I can do the same thing with a friendly voice. Pen desu yo. Pen desu yo. So be careful with the tone of voice when you are using yo, because yo means that I know the information and then you don't. So you want to approach it in a very soft way so they don't feel like, oh, I feel ashamed that I don't know this information. Obviously, if it's something like a toilet, I don't know where the toilet is, that's kind of fine. But something like this, oh, I should have known, and try not to make them feel like, oh, I feel embarrassed I didn't know, with a gentle tone of the voice with yo. Another example of yo, if you have information you're sure that is the case. For example, if someone asks me, oh, where's the beer? ビールはどこですか? I know it's in the fridge because I put it in there. And then I can say, ビールは冷蔵庫の中ですよ。ビールは冷蔵庫の中ですよ。I put it in there. I know that. Again, it's soft. Soft yo at the end, and you will never sound rude. But do be careful with yo and the tone of the voice so you don't sound condescending towards the other person, and approach with gentle approach and you'll never get it wrong. So that was that particle ne to get an agreement, and yo to let the other person know about the information that they don't know. So ne and yo particle, and I hope you enjoy that lesson with me. And I'll see you next time. Thank you for watching. Mata ne! Thank you always for watching my video and all the support and comment, lovely comments. Thank you so much. Please subscribe so you won't miss another video. I'll try to make as many videos as possible so you can have fun learning Japanese with me. And if you want to support me and buy a donut, you can always sign up for my Patreon. The Patreon link is down the bottom and you can buy me a donut. Thank you for watching. Mata ne!